Alright. Got ourselves a nice little alt-rock soundtrack. I've actually never seen this intro video. It's interesting, but I don't want to really spoil anything for myself. Anyway, welcome to the stream. It's time. It's October 1st. So you know what that means. Horror games. Yay. What used to be my bread and butter. But it's been a little while since we did the last set of horror games. Time to get into a couple more. And we're going to start off with Silent Hill 2, a game which I've never played before, so we'll see how well that goes. Okay. There aren't any saves on here, right? Also transferred that test play I did. Oh, there are. Okay. So when I first got this game, I played a bit of it. I don't remember where exactly I got to. I want to say it was sort of past the apartments, so like not too deep into the game, but deep enough. Action level. Ooh, there's a riddle level. I'm just gonna go normal for each. This game stumped me quite a few times. Or I should say the first one. When I streamed the first one last year. There was a couple puzzles that was just like, what the hell am I looking at? So that was fun. But I don't want to really get into anything too in-depth. That's gonna make me want to smash my face into a mirror, much like the type that this guy's looking at.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
Oh, and here we are. Okay, those are rapid camera movements. Don't have a map in this area. Got it. It's a nice little drawing, though. Okay, so I think I've explained some of this, my history with the Silent Hill series when I was doing the first one last year, in which I have no history with this series. Way back in day, at least how it was around here, you either played Resident Evil or you played Silent Hill. I was more in the Resident Evil camp. Those were the only games I got. They're not even really all that comparable, but still.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
Okay.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said, Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
it's a possibility. It's Silent Hill, where anything is possible. That's why you're here looking for her. Okay, so, they weren't really comparable, Resident Evil and Silent Hill, other than the fact that they were both horror games, and they both occupied the same, consoles. And that was pretty much it. But yeah, that's how it kind of went. It's like most of the people that played the horror games back during that time period, you either played Silent Hill or you played Resident Evil. I had heard much more about Resident Evil. I heard much more positive about Resident Evil. So when I first got into horror games, one of the more prominent series at the time was Resident Evil still. And I said, I think I want to try that. Zombocom. Yeah, that's the real place where anything is possible. But Silent Hill comes pretty damn close. So my introduction to the series was the first game. I bought myself a physical copy of the original Silent Hill on PlayStation. I played that last year, and boy, that was a surreal experience. That was a weird game, but I enjoyed it. And I enjoyed it so much that I want to play the rest of the series. Well, no, maybe not the rest of the series. I've heard some bad things about some of the other releases. But I at least want to play 1 through 3 because I actually own 1 through 3. Still haven't touched the third game, like, at all. I haven't even test played it, which is probably a bad thing, but oh well, I guess, because I bought it like 2 years ago. I bought 2, 3, and Clock Tower 3 all at the same time. They were all sitting there at the local game shop that I purchase most of my old games from. This is the road I came in on. There's no point in going back. All right. Most people don't know Zombocom? Yeah, it's a little old by now, so I guess just a product of the time. Still running last I checked. And even if it wasn't, I'm pretty sure somebody's put the thing up on YouTube by now, so. Oh, okay. That's a weird angle where I have to like run towards the camera, but I'm just at the edge. So I'm pretty sure this isn't the main character that was in the original Silent Hill. He looks similar. It's another blonde guy wearing a green jacket. Or was it green in the first game? I don't remember. He was wearing a jacket at least. So he looks close, but I don't believe it's the same person, so a little weird. But of course, spoilers, if you get the bad end, like I did, and I never bothered going back to get whatever the hell it was that you needed to get the good end, he dies, I guess. I don't know. It's like his daughter turns into the light mutant, and then everything fades to white, and then we get an FMV sequence where he's dead in the car after the car crash that got them to Silent Hill, and he's bleeding from the forehead, and yeah, that was about it. So I guess canonically he's dead, the original MC, and now we're dealing with this guy who's I don't know if they've said his name yet. There's something in the well. What's that? Looking at this makes me feel like someone's groping around inside my skull. What? It gives me a weird feeling. That would be a weird feeling. Oh, this is a save. I don't think this is my save. Thinking about it, I wonder if I should save over it. Yeah, probably. I mean, it might be handy. I don't think it's my save though, because let me see which one this is. Okay, this is the 128 megabyte memory card that I purchased secondhand because of its large capacity in PS2 standards. So this must be a save that was left over. I think when I took a look at the saves on here, Man, I only remember like Devil May Cry, but I guess there must have been Silent Hill. There was something else too, something like I would never play, like a Madden game or something. There were several games that were on here already, so oh well. If he didn't want me to overwrite his save, he shouldn't have sold it. Ye old cemetery.
Excuse me,
I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I
And there's
didn't
some
mean to
weird
scare
audio
you.
mixing.
I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah. I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
It's a pretty smooth
Yeah.
transition. I'm impressed.
It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
You can miss it because there's a lot of fog, but alright.
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
It's haunted.
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Okay,
It's...
I got it. I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone.
Who is it?
Someone... very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your
No,
problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
Sounded a little passive aggressive. Alright. Something is in the town of Silent Hill. Tearing it up as I watch it. Maybe. I have no idea what's going on. Also, yeah, this is like dense fog. Her speech patterns kind of remind me of Lammy from Jammer Lammy. That's not initially what I was going to say, but it was on my mind, so. I think the voice acting is worse in this game than it was in the first one. I actually remember when I played the first game and they had the voice acting, I thought like, oh, wow, the voice acting is not that bad. This one's really awkward. Our main guy, what was his name? Charlie? Does he have a name? I'm sort of like half paying attention. I don't know. Anyway, he sounds okay. This girl sounds awkward and strange though. She's also hovering over the ground.
What is it?
Oh. Nothing. Sure is quiet here, huh?
Sure is boring around here. Wonder what Ganon's up to. Alright, so we need to find the obvious, so obvious, can't miss it path to Silent Hill. Okay. So far things are not going as expected. Where's that little shack? There's like a house. Oh, there it is. Ooh, what is going on? I don't know if that texture is supposed to look like that or super pixelated. It's like the game ran out of texture memory. Is this where I came in from, or is this... I think this is where I came in from. Maybe not. No, okay. Alright, I don't remember a truck. Hey, Silent Hill Ranch. Okay, I guess we can't go in there. I remember that truck. It's like the rapist van. Or potentially FBI. I keep hearing like odd footsteps that don't seem to be my own. I'm sure that's intentional, but I'm just worried something's gonna pop out. So there exists another version of this game. I believe this was part of the HD pack, which included 3 and 4. What's 4? Is it The Room? The unfortunately named Silent Hill The Room? Or is it the one with the kid on the swing? I don't know. But anyway. Regardless, this was part of an HD pack, and unfortunately it was apparently a bad port. There was some sort of audio issue from what I remember, people complaining about, and the visuals, although they technically looked a little bit sharper, lost some of the atmosphere, because I know they got rid of a lot of the fog, which I brought up already, that there's a lot of damn fog in this game. Not necessarily a bad thing, but when you remove all of it, because I think they removed most of it or all of it, or they made it more transparent or something, it revealed a lot of things that were covered up by the fog due to technical limitations of the PS2, or at least whatever generation this game was originally released on. So, in a sense, it was a poor visual quality release, and the same could be said for some sort of audio attributes as well. It's got a nice little surround sound thing going on, so that's cool. I think when I was looking at the resolution that it was outputting at, because I'm using component cables that I typically use for the PS3, but you could use it for the PS2. I think we're streaming at 480i, which is... No, 480p, I think. I think 480i is a standard, and I think 480p is the HD, technically, resolution. So, this might look a little bit sharper than it did originally, just by a bit. Of course, I've blown it up to 720p, so, you know. Do what you can. There's a nice little frame rate, though. I noticed that it seemed fairly high during some of the FMV sequences, so might lose out on that cinematic quality, but at least frame snobs will be somewhat happy. I think overall it just ran better. There's a PC release, I'm pretty sure, too. I remember someone mentioning that, and there was like some mods for it, but it was a little tricky to get running, and stuff didn't always work, so why bother with that when the truest form just to play the original PS2 copy that I already own. Celebrating 70 years. I've got no idea where to go. And as we all know, it's very hard to see. The one thing I'm a little bit worried about is if there's going to be any sort of like alternate endings. I don't want to get a bad ending again, because I don't want to feel bad about not seeing the true ending and then not feeling the motivation to go through all of the game all over again just to see a 5-second cutscene. I could YouTube it, but then I run the risk of someone doing commentary over it like I'm doing right now. It's just awkward. Hey, look at that. Are these marks blood? Someone's shuffling down the street. That shadow just now. It's a little weird. Wasn't this a thing that was happening in the first game? Like, oh shoot. Well, here's the thing about the first game. I was playing it off the PS3 because it's kind of the only way you could play it. I don't know how to bypass the anti-piracy sort of blocking thing that they put on the original PlayStation, which is very stupid. Because there's, you know, if I could, I'd rather stream off of the original PlayStation as opposed to play through the PS3. But anyway, when you plug in a game, a disc from an original PlayStation game into a PS3, it runs it through an emulator, as it should. It's not like it has the original PlayStation hardware inside of it, but still. Anyway, the emulator does not run well with Silent Hill in particular. There's several games that I remember looking up that it didn't work too well with, but I know after the fact that Silent Hill was one of them, and boy, we ran into some weird issues. There's some weird audio problems where like the dialogue cut out every now and again. I think that had to do with the emulator. This might just be like a decision, like maybe they just didn't want to get the guy to do voice recordings for every bit of dialogue, which is fine, but it makes me wary because I know we had that issue with the first one. And there was also like the audio cutout and like screech noise. It was terrible. If you look up my recorded playthrough of that, it should be up on YouTube, but there's just like this weird thing with the last final part, final boss, where there's some major audio glitches, and it had something to do with the emulation. There's been a cave-in on the road. I can't go any further this way. Oh yeah, that was the thing in the first game too. There was just like massive holes, sinkholes, I guess. I don't know. It kind of sucks for people that bought the game digitally too, because that wasn't something that they ever bothered to fix. So anybody that actually can't play it on an original PlayStation and they have to use the digital copy, they're just out of luck. You get like weird bad audio problems. Ooh, health drink. And this is a save point. I guess the red things are the save points. They also make you feel like something's digging around in your skull, so that's cool. They're like a... There's another health drink. A weapon would be nice too, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. From what I played, I don't remember having too much trouble finding some stuff. I know you do get a weapon. You also get a radio, which I think was a thing in the first game as well. Is this the entrance? It's kind of hard to tell. Oh no, this is different. Okay, I do remember this. So this is the radio I was thinking of. This small wooden plank should do the trick. Okay, so there we are. Like the original, gas attack. Some kind of acid spray or something.
Is it dead? What the hell is it? It's not human.
It's a possibility that it used to be. Wasn't there a way you could like aim with this? I don't remember being able. Okay, so from what I remember in the first Silent Hill, you had to get into like an attack stance, which seems to be the case here. I thought there was a way where you could. Like, I don't remember being able to move in the attack stance though, which might be something new in this one. Because it locked you in place and you could like aim up or down. Wait, what is that? Dead. Could it have been that creature? What's going on in this town? So maybe I think it like it must auto detect if there's something on the ground. I just remember beating the shit out of stuff that had fallen already because there was a potential that it could get back up. So.
Oh yeah. This thing broken?
Ja. Come to Tingf.
What the? I better take it anyway. I might
There's a
need
weird
it.
inflection on that. Usually when you say what the, it's like, what the? Not, what the? Because you're cutting off what you would say. You're like, okay, it's like, what the hell? Or what the fuck? You don't just go, what the? That's okay. Only the greatest A of either voice actors or voice directors. Oh. Okay. Gotta fight with the camera just for a second there. But at least we have a weapon now. Let me see. What is the inventory? There we go. Status. I like the status screen. It's a very zoomed out still image of him. Where's that? Okay. Examine that. Also, for some reason, like the writing just seems very. Like, not writing, the text. I mean, obviously that writing, I can't really read that, but like the text looks bad. I don't know why. Okay, I also gotta check something. In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. So it's a letter that he initially had. Got a very bright photo. Adjust volume. I think where it was is fine. Power switch on and off. Basically, this is how you detect when enemies are nearby. Drink restores energy by providing nourishment. Effects are fairly mild. Okay, wooden plank with nail on one end, not very powerful, but easy to use. That was the other thing in the original game. You had several different types of melee weapons that you could use. But some were a little harder to swing. And if it was harder to swing, it was slower attacks. With the benefit of a higher attack power. but a lot of times it just wasn't worth it. So I think I usually went for something either in between or something quicker, just because it could stop enemies. Oh yeah. Boys are back in town. So we got enemies roaming the land now. Oh, I missed that earlier. I might be able to outrun some of them, maybe. Okay. I don't like that one. I think I checked most, if not all, of these houses previously. There's nothing you could do with it. I don't think there's really anything to be gained from fighting the enemies. I don't recall there being drops in the first game. I mean, that could change in this one, but I don't know. I feel like they'd be relatively the same. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. They won't attack me if I, like, look at the map real quick, right? Also, this map is so bright. My God. Okay. There is an alleyway immediately to my right. Neely's Bar. Let me see if I could change the picture settings on my own end. It seems to look okay on the stream. It's just, for me, it looks weird. Okay, that's better. So one of the times I guess you don't want to use game mode. Looks like most of this stuff is to the north. I might try to check out this alleyway. Or street. Oh, look, alright. There's a drink. Wonder if there's a limit to how many of those you could pick up. Trash bin. Uh-oh. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's like a dog or something on a squeaky wheel. I don't enjoy any of the prospects. St. Stella Church, South Silent Hill Fire Station. This map is probably about as big as the first map. Woodside Apartment, Blue Creek Apartment, Silent Hill Savings Bank, Pet Center, Lucky Jade Restaurant. Okay, so I got to the apartments, I remember that, so we at least need to go there. I wonder if there's anything else that I can take a look at prior to taking a trip over there, though. Actually, let me see something. I'll be doing this a lot, so bear with me. Toluca Lake. Pleasant River. Basically, you said he needed to get to, like, a lake. Oh, no, he needed to get to Rosewater Park. That's where he needed to go. Okay. So... street was dead that way, up that way. Alright, I see the logic. Okay. You need to get through the apartments in order to get to Rosewater Park. So there probably isn't anything over here, but doesn't... I was gonna say doesn't hurt to check, but it probably will. Though. Got the apartment gate key. Oh, hey. So we needed to come here. So recovery drink. Gate I can't get into. Car I can't interact with. There's a hood ornament on there that I can't do anything with. that. That place is closed. Where am I in the grand scheme of things? Don't like the look or sound of any of that. Wait, what? Road is blocked, can't go any further this way. I can't make it to the park this way. Have to find another way. That's a lot of ways. No, this is the pet center. Can't even go in there. They name all these locations and it seems like they could potentially be important, but they're not. Ah, the old martini shop. Selling Health Travel Services. I wonder if I could book a flight out of here. First aid kit. What is this? Handgun bullets. Nice. Okay. So, checked all those areas. Apartments are here. We could potentially go down Harris Street. Oh god. If we even wanted to bother. Actually, is this Harris Street? That's Harris Street, so that is blocked. Okay, so we can't go down Harris Street. Everything is locked or blocked or caved in. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmares. I see. And it's locked. I don't know if I'd want to go in there anyway, but... Okay, so this must be the way to the apartments. Alrighty then. And none of this other stuff looks like doors. There's a sign on that one, but don't feel like reading it, I guess. I guess there's a sign like on every other door. Garbage. No use for that. Let's not be too hasty now. Never know when garbage is going to save the day. Oh good, I can't see. I don't suppose you have a light on you. Ah. Okay, well there's our map. Got a map of the apartment building. Building. As it said. There's a health drink. Oh good, a safe spot. Yeah, I really hope there's no bullshit that happens, like, get the good ending by saving under X amount of saves. A few games do that. I should be able to save as frequently or as little as I want with no penalty. Hate it when there's some gimmicked up bullshit like that. It's really hard to see. You know what, prior to streaming this and I was doing my setups for everything, I was taking a look at some of the settings I had for the capture card, and one of them was turning up the brightness. I forgot what I did that for. I remember there was a game I was playing. I was like, I can't see. And I was saying, I can't see on the stream either. So it's like, not only can I not see, you can't see watching. So I turned up the brightness in the capture card, and I forgot to turn it back down. So all the games I've been playing have been like, I don't know, maybe like 5 or 6 points higher on whatever scale that it was than it should have been. But now it just seems a little dark. I don't know what's going on with this, but it seems to like fade in. The light fades in and out. It's a little weird. And many locked doors, of course. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to do some battle here. I have to get busy. What the hell? What is this? There's a trash chute. There's some kind of strange garbage stuck in the hole. Oh, look at that. There is a need for garbage. Oh, shit. Okay, why don't you come in here if you're so antsy? So the lock is broken, can't open it. Alright, well, at least that's a little bit different than just, it's locked. You want a tango? Uh-oh. Yes. There you go. Give a nice little kick. Okay, that does not look like it goes that far back, but that's just because how dark things are. Oh, hey. Oh, shit. Oh, God. It's the leg equivalent. It's 2 crotches. What are you doing? Idiot, let it get back up. There you go. It's such a weak little kick. It doesn't look like it should do much, but it does silence them. Sewing machine, there's nothing special about it. There are arms and legs scattered all over the sofa. Luckily, they came from a mannequin. Well, thank you for clarifying. Nothing that looks to be of use. Hey, is that hairspray? Because that could be very useful. As we know, if we have ever played Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. We just need a lighter. So outlet. Seems to be a can of something on the countertop that he doesn't want to look at. I would be very interested in any form of can. Okay, that's like some kind of closet or something. Can't get the door open. Looks like another closet. Hey, what is that little... There's like a little black box or something on there. It looks like it should be important. Or could be useful. But I guess the way he describes it, it isn't. Oh, God. All right. Come on, then. Yeah. Let me get back here. I'll give you a little kick. Oh, shit. Sounds like he's got a friend or something. Can't get it open. shit, but... No. Why is the other one, like, just stuck, though? As long as it's not moving. Do I take damage from that? Hold on. I always get these mixed up. I don't know what that status screen means. I guess I have taken damage. It's like blinking slightly rapidly. It's a little better, I guess. Also, hold on, I didn't notice that we had options here. What options do we have? Brightness level, oh. Control type 2D type. What does that mean? Okay. Headphones, speaker. I wonder what the difference is between headphones and speaker. I wonder if headphones utilizes like surround sound more. Let's try it. Let's see if there's a difference. Well, that's fine. I don't know what 3D type means, but we could check it out, I guess. Yeah, let's do 7. Yes, change settings. Pretty in-depth for a PS2 game. Yeah, don't like that. It's taking controls basically, which is weird that would be 3D type, but okay. You use left and right to turn the character, and then you use up and down to move forward or backward only, whereas with 2D type, I have full range of movement. It's a little weird for some of the fixed camera angles, but it feels relatively okay. Oh, come on. There you go, okay. It's weird when you have to kick him on the ground. It's like you have to be in a particular position in order for him to do it. Lock is broken, can't open. Lock is broken, can't open. What doors should I be checking for then? 205 we already did. 204. And all that hallway. I didn't check that one room on the end. Which is weird, I feel like I should have. Or would have. Actually thinking about it, there's one on the ground here. It's like a concrete door. Oh, okay. Yeah, just like Metal Gear Solid. Just gotta find the C4. Lock is broken. Lock is broken. Ah. Lock is not broken. This room's got some cool noises in it, though. Broken, can't be open. This is weird, because I press it once. It's like you gotta tap it, like, briefly. If you hold the button at all, it just whizzes by. But if you tap it, then the text just stays. Television, there's nothing unusual about it. My biggest takeaways from the original Silent Hill was, well, I guess one, the atmosphere, but two, the soundtrack, if you could call it that. It was a lot of ambient noises, so there wasn't really any melodies or anything to it, but some of it was just like incredibly jarring. But it was also a thing of, it made me wonder if what I was listening to was noises that were emitting from something in the game, or if it was actually just the soundtrack. What's this? Henry, Mildred, and Scott. Boy, if if these are like keeping track of height, something's off with Mildred. Maybe she's a hunchback. Henry, Mildred, Scott. Okay. Ye old clock. Oh, hey. Clock has stopped at 8:04 and 15 seconds. Faceplate is closed. It is locked. I can't touch the needles of the clock like this. I'm sure you could just like punch it or better yet, use your board, hit it, break the glass, and then you can touch the things all you want. There's writing on the clock. The scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. Will you push the clock? Is it gonna do anything? It's not gonna do anything. No matter how hard I push, it doesn't move. It's stuck. It's like it's stuck to the ground. Okay, so you gotta do the clock puzzle. You gotta move the hands to where they need to be in order to... Hold on a sec. In order to move the clock. Henry, Mildred, Scott. Hours, minute, hand. Or second. Hours, minutes, seconds is where the hands is what that corresponds to. But I need something to open this. So I guess we need to find a key. I don't know. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here. Yes, like the clock drawing. Okay, everything in here is not usable. The note, it must be from the person who lived here. It's a bold claim. 3 needles stand in 3 different heights. The fat, the tall, and the thin. From slow to fast, they move to the right. Scott rests not on 3, but 15. What's the difference? Oh, seconds. Okay, it's... there's those weird noises again. Okay, so I don't think I could do anything with that just yet. I need to find a way to get the face open, which I'm guessing you need a key for. Let me just make sure I checked all these doors. I did, okay. There are other floors I could go to. Also, 201 is something I didn't check. So let's go check out 201 first. And then we can see if there's something on another floor. Oh, 201 is the same situation as that one in the back. It's been walled up. Just make sure it marked. Okay, cool. So I don't want to see that later on and say, hey, I never checked that. Dragon? Oh, this is the garbage room. Okay. Let's take a look upstairs. New stick. Never mind. Yeah, I don't like those noises. There's a key on the ground to the other side of the bars. If I stretch my arm out, I just might be able to reach it. Will you pick it up? Yeah, sure. Just Get the stick. Get your thing. It's got a nail on it. You can drag it towards you. The hell?
Ow! Hey, wait!
I know.
Damn it.
It's Sherry. Sherry Birkin, what are you doing in this game? This is Silent Hill 2, not Resident Evil 2. Of course, well, no, Sherry wouldn't have been like an asshole. She purposely did that and laughed. So, god damn it. Broken, can't open. I guess it's an apartment. I was gonna say it's the room that looks like every other room, but well, this one's riddled with bullet holes and a shopping cart. Oh, hey, there's a handgun. Okay, this is the gun room. I see. Wall is pockmarked with gunshots. Don't think I've heard that expression before. Pockmarked. It makes sense. Lock is broken. I see the gun in there. I just don't want to, like, you know how horror games go. If there's an item that you need and it's obvious and you pick it up, then usually it sets off some sort of chain reaction. It's the old Indiana Jones trope. Not that that's a horror related thing, but pick up a thing and it sets off something else that's very dangerous. It happened when we got the flashlight, so they already did it once. I guess it didn't happen in this particular instance. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here. Not even any ammo, that's weird. Okay. Oh, don't reset the camera on me. Oh. Lock's broken, can't open it. Okay, so what else was here? Was that it for the floor? I guess so. Huh. Okay. Check in here real quick, just one more time. I just noticed that there's like all these doors, so I wonder if I checked all of them fairly thoroughly. I think this one was broken. Okay, was it the same with this one? Okay, sorry, I just didn't recall if that was the case. It was just that there was an empty space on the map, so it made me think that, well, maybe I didn't do something right. But no, we're all good. I think that might be it for the floor, unless there's something I can do here. Okay, never mind. I don't know. There was an enemy, but I think it might have been past the bars. There's like a bottle of scotch or something down there. Could come in handy. Okay, I'm gonna... We've done a couple things. I'm gonna save. Oops. Okay, so let's see. There's a door out there. I guess that was another one that must have been locked. Huh, I wonder what I missed then. I guess let's take another look over here. On this floor. Is there something else I could do with the key? This suppose that's a possibility. I don't think I've gotten any other keys. I didn't check 210. God damn it. Okay, I guess it's... what was that? Some kind of noise north of here. Sounded like a baby. But... I'm sure they won't mind. That was a little spooky, though. Let me just check this real quick. Oh, look, it's a door that you can get into. Oh, shit. I hear you flapping around in there. I can't even see. What the hell am I doing? Yeah. No, you don't. Okay. Handgun bullets. Nice. Oh, yeah. It wouldn't be a horror game without a dirty, stinking bathroom. Nothing to do here. You sure about that? Might be your last chance. Let's see. This is a different layout than my... Well, for one, it has a bathroom. I don't think any of the other ones did, unless they've just been past the locked doors. But it's got a different little kitchenette area. Is that it? Just handgun bullets? Oh, wait, what's this? More handgun bullets? Maybe I was overthinking the clock face. Maybe you actually can just, like, smash it open. I'll go back and try it in a sec. Just make sure I didn't miss anything here. Thing I hate about horror games. Not, I mean, I don't mind it personally when I'm playing it, but it's just like from a streaming standpoint, which I'm sure it's maddening. There's a newspaper on the ground, but there's nothing interesting written on it. Is, well, with these types of horror games in particular, is stuff like that. Reading things, but you never know really what you're going to be able to interact with. It's always a bit of a gamble. You can't really tell unless it's super obvious. But even then, there's probably other things that you can miss. So that results in me walking all over the place and just pressing X in every corner I can get the character at. And I'm sure that's like not super exciting to watch, but it's also how I don't miss things. Because especially when I haven't played a game before, it's just something you kind of got to do. Because you never know, there's gonna be like some hidden bullshit, and it's like even with the first game when I missed that item, I think there was like a serum or something that was on a motorcycle, and I don't even remember where that was. I think it might have been like outside the motel or something from what I read. And maybe I just didn't go over that way, but I did miss it. So that resulted in getting the bad ending. I just don't want something like that to happen again. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else here. Let's go investigate the baby scream. Maybe that will get us into the clock. Hello? Oh god, is that Pyramid Head? First appearance. He looks a little menacing. You can't really see him because he's behind the bars, but still. It was weird. I don't know if I ever remarked on it or what, but I expected him to be, I thought he was just like in every game. But he's not in the first game, and I kind of was expecting him to be in the first game, but I just didn't think about it when I was playing through it, so it wasn't like, you know, when I was going through it, I was like, where's Pyramid Head? But yeah, after the fact, I remember reading up on it, and he's not in the game at all. Silent Hill 2 is where he makes his first appearance. Oh, also...
God. Who could have...
Yeah, this is different. Is this the clock room? This is the clock room. Okay, so this wasn't there before, or I didn't see it. I don't think it was there. He doesn't have anything on him. He's dead. Who could have done this? I do not know. Okay, so all this is still the same. There's a little hint for the clock. Newspaper. Oh, the key's just magically here now. Oh wait, no, that's a different... Okay, so this guy must have just walked in here and then just killed himself. And left a key to room 202. Okay, so maybe that's where we'll get whatever we need to get into the grandfather clock. More spooky ambient noises. Okay, I think it's this one. Use the key. Get inside. Bunch of cages, nothing inside. Okay, that's attention to detail with that alternate footstep sound. Health drink. Something glowing red inside the cabinets that I can't see or interact with. More random cages. Looks like the lock is broken. Can't open it. Maybe we'll just go into a nightmare verse like we did in the first one. Wasn't there like a lot of grates and cages and whatnot? Okay, that was weird. Oh, I just thought these were moths, but I guess they're butterflies. That's an interesting noise. Body of a dead butterfly is on the ground. There's nothing else of interest here. Sure about that? What about the hole in the wall? It's too dark to tell for sure, but I think there's something on the other side of the hole. Will you investigate? Give me a sec on that. Lock's broken. Okay, I guess there's nothing else. So sure, stick your hand inside the dank, green dripping hole. Investigate, will you? Something really gross in there. It's clocky. What was it the reaction then? Nothing in the hole anymore, alright. Kind of like the intrinsic problem of having fixed camera angles, and you're not using the quote-unquote 3D movement tank controls, basically. But sometimes, like he had just a second ago there, when you enter a new camera angle, it just like nopes right out because I'm holding down the down button. So then he just walks into another room and he's like, nah. 180, turns around. Ye old pyramid head. I guess it's not there. I'm kind of curious what his deal is. I doubt we'll get any explanation. Just judging by the original, which offered no explanation as to what the hell was going on. There was an alien alternate ending, but you need to do a shitload of stuff for that, so... If I wasn't about to spend time on getting the good ending, I wasn't going to do it for the bad ending either. Or the alien ending, rather. Clock stopped at 8:04 and 15 seconds. Faceplate is closed. It is locked. You can't touch the needles of the clock like this. Yeah, but use the key. Do I have to go into the menu? You gotta be kidding me. There's a small clock at the end of the key. It was in a hole in the wall in room 202. Is that it? That's all I can examine it for? Okay. Alright, use the key. Use the clock key. Gotta oil that up a little bit. Okay, so... let me take a look at this thing again. You better not lock it. Okay, so second hand. That's on the 15, which is 3. Henry, looks like he's going opposite direction. Mildred is at... what, like 2? Okay, so how can I manipulate this? Looks like the second hand is stuck, so I got nothing to worry about there. There we go. That was easy. This massive sound. Gee, I wonder where that could be. Oh, that's something that was gonna happen too. I didn't know that I had to like leave. There we go. Easy enough. Mm-hmm. Ah, save point. See if I could pick up anything before I do. Couple of closets. And a wall. And that's basically it. Okay. So where are we now? Okay, I see. Just on the immediate opposite end. I guess the only thing that's over here is a staircase. This might mean, though, that we could go up and go grab that key that was rudely kicked out of our hand. But you do have the option to go down. Okay. To a certain extent. I'm going to try the top level first, because I feel like there is a more immediate need to get something up there. Then we can investigate the bottom part, if necessary. But maybe that's what they want you to think. And I gotta go all the way around. Oh, never mind. What the hell? Is this sex? Oh, it's Pyramid Head. Oh, what was that? What was going on? Can't see shit. Okay, I think he killed it. Okay. I guess that disturbed him enough to leave. I wouldn't have done that. I would have waited until he was a little bit, you know, and I was 100% sure that he actually saw you. But that's fine, I guess. There was a key in here. There it is. Courtyard key. Interesting. There's a painting hanging on the wall. It looks like a landscape of this area. I don't know, maybe more rural areas, I guess. So what the hell is he doing with the leg things? First it looked like some sort of like orgy was going on, but I don't know, it was Pyramid Head. I don't know what Pyramid Head's about. Maybe that's what he does. But most of the depictions I see him in, he's usually dragging behind a massive sword cleaver thing, and looks like he means business, so... If I remember right, in this game he didn't even really have a name. They didn't designate him with anything. Or if he did, it wasn't Pyramid Head. That was just like what people called him. Sneak attack. No extra damage though, what a shame. Got handgun bullets, nice. Oh hey, it's the trash chute. Just a normal washing machine, there's nothing of interest. Wait a second. Okay, I thought I saw something. Fire escape key. Okay, what are we looking at? Got a handful of doors here. Everything up there is fine. Maybe the fire escape key opens up the door on the far end. Let's take a look at them too. Key to door leading from hallway to fire escape found in the 3rd floor hall. Tag attached to it says fire escape. There's a little fire escape to the far west end of the 2nd floor hallway. Maybe I can use it there. Maybe. Courtyard key. Key to the door which leads from the west side stairway hall to the courtyard. It says courtyard. Oh yeah. I don't like walking into it like a room when it switches camera angles and you immediately have to start hitting something. It's a little disorienting. Looks like a default ruckus. Although I like the trashy version. What is that? It looks like some sort of computer console or something techy. More handgun bullets. Okay, the invisible wall here apparently. Okay. Another health drink. We've just been stacking up on those. Nothing interesting in the newspaper or magazine. I guess we got everything covered in here. Oh, there's a picture though. Portrait. Didn't want to comment on it. The phone doesn't seem to work. Ah. Okay, let's see. How's my health looking? I don't know how much damage that really does. Small blink. Okay, I guess that one's sealed off. Can't get the door open. And where does this go? Okay, more apartment rooms. I wonder if this is the fire escape. Now it's unlocked. But I didn't use a key. I guess it was just locked from the other side. Okay, this is just the little outside area, yeah? Yeah, okay. Maybe it's a shortcut. Maybe there's something in the back here that we need to have quick access to. Let's see what's back here. Got canned juice. Fascinating. Okay, that was it. Came all the way back here just for canned juice. 6-pack of canned juice. It was in the hallway on the first floor. Looks like I can't. What the hell do you use it for? Oh, wait. Nothing developed here, I guess. Oh, you know what? I got an idea. Actually, thinking about it, I probably should have tried something else when I was up there, but... Well, let's see what we could do. I think that we could get to the courtyard that way, but... Hold up a sec. Okay, so... Thing in there is lodged. Trash, some kind of strange garbage. Try this. Okay, no, you can't do anything with that. It's just unequip. Well, hold on. No, okay, it's just unequip and equip. Well, then let's try this. It's my second plan. Oh, there you go. Looks like garbage stuck in the dust chute has fallen through. Okay. Also, this is that one particular area where, like, Dutch angles start to happen. It's very jarring. Something is twisted and askew in that garbage room. So, what do we got? This is... Garbage bag is torn and the contents are strewn all over. I got a coin, old man. So this is some gossip magazine, eh? Police announced today that Walter Sullivan, who was arrested on the 18th of this month for the brutal murder of Billy Locane and his sister Miriam, committed suicide in his jail cell early on the morning of the 22nd. According to the police statement, Sullivan used a soup spoon to stab himself in the neck, severing his carotid artery. By the time the guard discovered him, Sullivan was dead from the blood loss, spoon buried 2 inches in his neck. An old schoolmate of Walter Sullivan's from his hometown of Pleasant River said he didn't look like the type of guy who would kill kids. I suppose most people wouldn't, but I do remember that just before they arrested him, he was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff like, he's trying to kill me, he's trying to punish me, the monster, the red devil. Forgive me, I did it, but it wasn't me. Schoolmate then added, I guess now that I think of it, he was kind of crazy. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, that's just the magazine again. So, what is the old man coin? God damn it, I keep doing that. I wonder if I could change that. Probably not. I'm not gonna look into it. Large coin imprinted with the face of an old person. Took it out of the trash chute exit. Looks like an old man. Okay. Well, it probably goes into something. Or maybe there's something useful inside of a vending machine. And just like the description of the old man is just the game being over detailed. Okay, so new area. Damn it, you know what I should have saved. I didn't like the courtyard of the first game. Probably not gonna like it here. Just saying. The enclosed pool area. Some like major activity down here though. Okay. Hold up a sec. That's great. Yeah, really? You can't use that? I'm not gonna bother. Oh, okay. I guess there wasn't, like, really a ladder there. It was just the bars. Still, I would have tried to make the effort. There's a locked door back there, but I don't think that was in the pool area. Also got more apartment buildings over here. Okay, so what the hell is this? I guess the coin thing. This must go to something else entirely. Large coin imprinted with a snake. Found it in that pool with no water. Cool. Oh. Wait. Oh, wait a sec. I can't interact with this. No, that's definitely it. I wonder if there's another way. Doesn't really look like it. Interesting. Hold on. Let's take a look. Okay. Yeah, definitely can't do anything with it from this side. It's weird that it's there. And apparently it's a door that I could probably investigate, but I can't get the gate open. Alright. Whatever. I guess I'll just go check out the apartment buildings. Ah, shit. No. God, I hope it's just two. Oh no, there's a third one back there, I think. It. There you are. Okay, thank God. That is barred up. Hold on. I got sprayed. I haven't healed myself yet. Alright, he's blinking a little faster. I think I'll go ahead and use one of these. Nothing inside. Shit. Are we looking at the same thing? Because I'm looking at the magazine. Okay, there goes. Sightseeing brochure for the town is lying here. Welcome to Silent Hill. Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. Take some time out of your busy schedules and enjoy a nice, restful vacation here. Row after row of quaint old houses, a gorgeous mountain landscape, and a lake which shows different sides of its beauty with the passing of the day, from sunrise to late afternoons to sunset. Silent Hill will move you and fill you with a feeling of deep peace. I hope your time here will be pleasant and your memories will last forever. Who's I? Oh, Roger Widmark. Answered my question right away. Broken, can't open it. Painting is displayed here, nothing of particular interest. So the only thing here was handgun bullets? I guess. now it's unlocked. I don't think I came across that the first time around. Well, before I start trekking upstairs, let's see what else is on this level, if anything. Okay, what does that say? Too well. Huh. Fascinating. We got a puker. I think it is like actually somebody throwing up though. I don't think it's a monster. Maybe not. What the? Who could have done this? Done what? Oh, I see. Whoa. Nice crack.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Do what?
I didn't do anything. I swear. He was like this when I got here.
My name's James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
Eddie. Who's that dead guy in the kitchen?
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill anybody.
You're not friends with that red pyramid thing, are you?
Red pyramid thing? I don't know what you're talking about. Honest. But I did see some weird looking monsters. They scared the hell out of me, so I ran in here.
Well, I guess this place isn't too safe either. What happened here anyway?
I told you, I don't know. I'm not even from this town. I just...
You too, huh? Something just brought you here, right?
Yeah, you could say that.
Well, whatever it is, I think you better get out of here soon.
Yeah, you're right. What about you?
I'll leave as soon as I'm done here. Eddie, be careful.
James, you be careful too.
What was I gonna say? I love you. Like not only that there was like burps in between the puking, but there was also like a tasting. It's like some lip smack. He's like, disgusting. But okay. He seems relatively normal compared to everybody else. Sort of. Aside from the puking. Is there anything else here? Okay. I guess that was it. Let's take a look and see what's up here. Oh, this area, right. So... I wonder if there's something else I missed in the courtyard area. Or if there is something here. It kind of doesn't look like there is. Okay, wow. More Dutch angles. I'm gonna check in the room with Eddie again, because I feel like I might have missed something in there. That way. Or maybe he'll be gone, and I can investigate that toilet he's hovering around. Oh, look at that. Oh no, he's still here. Damn.
Are you still here?
Yeah. I feel kind of sick.
Really?
I'll be okay soon.
You should get out of this town when you can.
Yeah, I know, but
Still's got some pukins to do. Boy, I kind of feel like he's... I don't know. Not necessarily hiding something, but like there's something there. Almost covered with football posters and meaningless graffiti. Wait, what? I could care less about either of them. So cold. Okay. I don't think there's anything else here I can look at, interact with, whatever. Okay. Let's check the courtyard again. There might be something else there. And if not, I'm kind of at a loss. I feel like I've looked at pretty much everything else. Broken. Oh, wait. I'm all twisted around. Well, I guess there still is that shed there, but unless it just opens on its own, this little gate here. I don't know what I could do about that. Maybe I gotta kill those things, but they're so clustered together, I don't really want to. There's gotta be something I can use the coins with. I haven't found that yet, so that's something. Oh, right, there was also the fire escape key. I think I just assumed that I used that, but I don't think I have yet. The only other doors I've unlocked were stuff that were locked from the other side, so I just circumvented and unlocked it that way. But there might be another door with a fire escape. You know what? Hold on. Might even be one of these. One of these doors that was like on the far end. There it is. Okay. That's what I thought. Or was thinking anyway. There is no fire escape outside the door. Maybe they knocked it down when they built the building next door? Could be. They built it real close. I think I get into the other building next door if I go through the window in front of me. I mean, he didn't really need to tell me any of that. He could have just done it. If you were going to give me the option, that would have been fine, but... yeah, whatever. So is this a new area? Or is it still considered the same apartment complex? Let's see. Okay, yeah, new area. Don't have a map for it. There's an old, broken down bed here. Anything else? I think that's a main room. Let's check the bathroom out. Oh boy. Looks like Eddie's been here. Looks like there's something stuck inside the toilet. Will you take it out? Sure. I ain't got no qualms about that. It's not like I'm the one digging in there. Those are good noises. Looks like a wallet. Okay, there's some kind of memo in it. 10, 11, 4, 7. What is this? A safe combination? 10, 11, 4, 17. I'm not going to remember that, but if I find a safe, I guess I'll try it. This man shit so hard that he shat out his pants that were on him along with his wallet. Incredible. Oh, hey, there's a safe. Boy, that's convenient. Okay, so... I didn't bother memorizing it because I didn't think that it would just, like, be right there. So... Wait, where is it? Oh, did he put it down? I noticed there was, like, a wallet-shaped thing. Ten, 11, 4, 17. Wait, let me check the directions. Okay. Here's the other way. There we go. Handgun bullets. Handgun bullets. Handgun bullets. Okay, well, I guess I'm grateful. It's a little weird, though. Ah, health drink. Kinda odd that they didn't give me a save point. Okay, broken, can't open. This little hallway seems to be darker than most others. Finally some light. What do we have here? Oh, this is just a staircase. Before we start messing around on other floors, we should probably check out the one that we're actually on. Sealed up but not cemented. It's locked. There's a note stuck on the door. Dear Tim, I have to run an errand, so I'm going out. I left the house key with Uncle David. You know where he lives, don't you? The key is in the room near the first floor staircase. I'll be back as soon as I can, so please watch the place while I'm gone. Okay, what's with the jungle beat? Shit, I thought I was going down. Awfully generous to just stand there, though. Broken. Locked. Okay. What? rustling, a little jiggling going on. Okay, so I guess let's go check out the first floor. In case, like, Uncle Tim, was that what it was? He's got the key I need. Hey, there's that, like, a squeaky wheel sound again. Oh, shit. Broken. It's like cockroaches or something, I don't know. Ah, shit. Hey. Damn it, I think it's the goddamn roaches. They're like getting in the way of my attacks. Out of here. Okay. Even though it didn't look like it did much, the controller has begun vibrating. Oh yeah, I'm almost dead. That's cool. I think I'll save that. Just use a couple of those instead. So shit, I didn't know that it would turn red once he starts losing health. I thought it was based on the flickering. You can't, like, mentally make a map. I guess that would be kind of cheating. I wanted to know which door I had to come out of, but I think it was the white one. Okay. Random save point. Not gonna complain. Nothing in the bookshelf that looks like it would be of any use. A couple, like, nice looking books, like pristine looking books. Sure, that's somewhat useful. Okay, what do we got here? There's something written on the desk. 3 byte coins and 5 holes. Be at one end sits the seducer of she, the wind from behind the woman doth play. The formless one, null, lies furthest from they. The old one beside the serpent sits not. 'Tis the prisoner's left that he doth rot. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that, because I don't have all the coins. There's a line of 5 1-inch round depressions set into the table. And even got it down to a measurement. Okay, so that's where the coins go, evidently. But it says there was 3. I've got 2. So we've got at least one other coin to find. Although, well, I don't know. There's 5 slots. Maybe we do have to find 5, but it just said 3. I don't know. I guess let's just keep going and see what we can do. Another garbage chute. God, they do a good job with the lighting. When you come across some monsters in, like, pitch black and just, like, the flashlight light reflects off of them, it does look pretty intimidating. Stuffed animal probably belonged to the kid that used to live here. Hey, adults can have stuffed animals too. I thought that was like a rotting animal corpse, though. seems so intriguing at first. More handgun bullets, which I've used none so far. I guess you used some in the cutscene, but that wasn't me. Kind of weird that, like, of all rooms, this one would just have, like, a stuffed animal in it. Oh, okay. I say that before I actually knew that there was, like, a...
Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's you. I thought you were a kid.
Yeah, I'm James.
Angela.
Angela, okay. I don't know what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? But you're the same as me. It's easier just to run. Besides, is what we deserve.
No, I'm not like you.
You afraid? I'm sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
Not yet. She's not anywhere.
Did she live in this apartment building?
I don't know.
So, all you know is she lived in this town.
What did you say? How do you know that?
Well, I just figured, 'cause this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah,
Am I right?
I'm so tired.
So, why did you come to this town anyway?
I'm sorry. Did you find the person you're looking for?
Not yet. Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Anyway, she's dead. I don't know why I think she's here.
She's dead?
Don't worry. I'm not crazy. At least, I don't think so.
You seen who you're speaking to?
I've got to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town's dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
I'll be okay by myself. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure. No problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do. I'm sorry. I mean bad. Please don't.
It looks like half the size in his hand. Maybe he's just that big. It looks rather massive. Okay, yeah, so she's weird. Let's see. Coin, prisoner. Oh, hey. Doesn't look like there's anything useful here. Painting is displayed here. There's nothing particular of interest. Yeah, everything, like all the cutscenes here is like something out of a fever dream. Everything's so goddamn surreal. Magazines on the floor. There's nothing unusual here. Look at that, working reflections, and this is a PS2 game. Also, this little musical interlude, it reminds me, and know this is weird to say because this game preceded the thing I'm going to talk about, like, by decades. Maybe not that long, but still. But it reminds me of, there's a little musical interlude that happens in Metal Gear Solid 5 when he's not reminiscing, but when he's going through Paz's tapes, and then there's the last one that he listens to. There's a little... No, it's during the segment. It's like during the final cutscene with Paz. There's like a little piano interlude that sounds very similar to that. Which I guess are both Konami, so I don't know. Maybe they have the right to reuse music, but... is there anything special about the knife, or is it just another weapon? Knife from Angela. I don't plan on using this as a weapon, I see. Blade is stained with something red. I wonder what that could be. Okay, alright, so he's gonna use this. I was like, that seems like a bad trade-off, but maybe it does more damage if it was going to be used as a weapon, but it isn't, so let's not worry about it. Large coin imprinted with the image of prisoner, found it in the West apartment building. The prisoner looks like a woman. Oh. Okay, that's unexpected. I could try the device, because again, it did mention something about just 3 coins. So, shit. I'm back for some more, eh? Oh, shit. I always think it goes down and it doesn't. This would be really nice if I had a map. Can't get the door open. Lock is broken. I don't recall if I checked those. I don't think I did. I'm just gonna check stuff all over again, regardless. Okay, is this the... Yeah, this is the coin room. Okay, so let me see what this says again. Something written on the desk. 3 bright coins and 5 holes be... Okay, so yeah, 3 coins. At one instance sits the seducer. She, the wind from behind the wound, doth play. Formless one null lies farthest from they. Old one beside the serpent sits not. 'Tis to the prisoner's left he doth rot. Okay. Hold on, let me read it again. So the old man is next to the prisoner. It's not next to the snake. Snake next to the prisoner, though? Something written on 5 holes B. One sits the seducer of she. The wind plays from behind. From behind the woman doth play. Lies farthest from they. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna give it a try, I guess. Okay, so... Prisoner. Oh, no, I don't want to take anything out. I really don't have much of a clue. I feel like the prisoner doesn't go on the far end, but then it was furthest away from them, so you'd think that one would have to be on the opposite end, but at the same time, it was talking about the seducer, but is the seducer the prisoner, or is the seducer something else? I don't know. Well, let's give it a try. And see. Does that not work? Okay. Try putting the prisoner in the middle. Does that not work? Damn, okay. I think I'm completely wrong on this. Look at the thing. All right, let's see this again. Something written on the desk. 3 bright coins and 5 holes be. At one end sits the seducer. If she the wind from behind, the woman doth play. If she the wind from behind, the woman doth play. The formless one null lies furthest from they. The old one beside the serpent sits not, 'tis to the prisoners. Okay, so he's to the left. Well, I had that sort of right the first time, but does that mean he's on the far end, or? Okay. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted. Okay, You know, because you have to like examine to see that the prisoner is a woman, she might be the seducer. She might be in the end. I don't know what null means. Old man sits to the... Oh, it's the same shit setup that I had last time. Well, he sits to the left, but he doesn't... But like right next to her, or... Maybe he's on the other end. Let's... I don't know what to do with the snake. Try that. Okay. Let me try something else. Also, it's a little weird that you have the like free range of the cursor, considering that there's only like the select amount of spots that you could pick. You figure you would just cycle through them. That's not it either, huh? Okay, maybe there is another... Well, no, it still says like just the 3 coins though, so... Exit, please. I don't know. Oh, hey, that's a flashlight button. I didn't even know that was a thing. I'm still curious about... Well, you know what? Maybe this is the room. I was gonna say I'm still wondering about the key that apparently opened up the door on the 2nd floor, but this could be it. There's a possibility that the key is in there, and that's... Are we still on the 1st floor? I haven't gotten a map yet. Yeah, shit. So it makes it like so much harder to keep track of things. Yeah, I definitely need an exit. Okay, let me just check some of the other rooms down here. Just see if there's anything else that I might have missed. Okay, that's a staircase. I can check and see. If there's another floor I could get to. Looks like the lock is broken, can't open it. That is apparently not a door. Okay, and we got nothing else. So yeah, that puzzle, that must be... Oh boy. I'm just worried that I'm gonna not necessarily get stuck on that, but keep trying at that and not have all the components. Like it says 3 coins, yes, but it also has more mentions. Like there are more characters than there are coins. So that doesn't instill me with confidence that I've actually got everything. But at the same time, yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can interact with. And I can't get back to the other set of the apartment buildings, I don't think. Oh, maybe I can. Never mind. I don't think there's anything else I need, though, necessarily. That's the only thing. There's a little red circle there, but I don't think that's anything. Oh, I think that's a garbage chute. Okay, so that's not something I need. I think the coin puzzle is what we need to do, so... Really? I gotta go through the cutscene again? Let me just go back and I'll read it again. I'll see if something makes sense. Hopefully it does. Okay, get back down here. Okay, one more time. Let's take a look. Something written on the desk. 3 bright coins and 5 holes be. At one end sits the seducer. Of she, the wind from behind. The woman doth play. The formless one null lies furthest from they. The old one sits beside the serpent sits not. 'Tis to the prisoner's left that he doth rot. Okay, so maybe he is to the immediate. But then there's still something on the other end. Okay, let me try. Oh boy. I will put her... I'm just going to assume that she's not the seducer. Because she sits at the end. Oh no. Not what I meant. Okay. I don't know, could this be null? Try to put it away. And then the old guy is to the left. But I don't think he fits on the end, so let's try this. Oh! Lynn House Key. Okay, but that's still an apartment up there, but that's what it is, though, right? Also, hold on. I think there's... This is the room with the save point, yes? Yes, okay. Well, I'm glad we got through it. Now we just need to see what is up there. There's nothing else in there? Just the key, nothing of interest? Okay. Just making sure. So it's a very bad angle. Here we go. Okay, it's gonna be the one with the note on it. It's in the other direction. There we go. Use the Lynn House key, even though this isn't a house. It's fine, I guess. Nothing of interest. You know, outside of like the open doors, but still. Nothing that looks to be of use. Okay, I guess we're going out. Handgun bullets. Nothing of use. There appears to be a note on the bed. Apartment stairway key. And a note. Pennies displayed here. Nothing of particular interest. What about the note? Oh god, that scared me. It's like the lens flare. It was moving. I thought it was some sort of creeper. There's clearly something on there. But okay, I guess we could just ignore it. Let me just see what's out here. Lock is broken. Nothing else? So what was the key I got? Apartment stairway key. It's from the west side apartment to the hall, or hall to the stairway. Okay. Maybe that's just what was there, I guess. I don't know. And might as well save. Why not? That's what I was thinking. Ugh. Shit, you're in for now, son. Oh boy. Okay, I think now's a good opportunity to use the handgun, maybe. Or maybe not. Something I'm missing here? I don't want to use up all my handgun bullets. Ah! I'll go. Shit. Okay, I don't think the gun's working. That just went right through him. Looks like there's something down here, but not really. Shit. Okay. How's that affecting my health? Pretty bad. There's gotta be like an item I'm missing or something, right? Oh, no. He shied away. It was just like the cutscene. Shit. No, go do your thing. You just shoot him enough and then he's had enough. He doesn't want to deal with you anymore. Okay. There's a famous Silent Hill siren. I guess it must be like his calling card or something, or at least when he's on the move. Alright, that was weird. I don't know if there's a better way to do that, but that's how I did it. Thank God they gave you like 3 boxes of ammo. I still got 90 bullets, that's not bad. However, waste not, want not. Just for now, unless I'm coming up against like some bastards of an enemy. I don't think I want to use any more of it. I could be coming up against some flyers, like in the first game. I don't know how easy that would be to like dissuade with a stick and a nail. You know, I was playtesting this game when I first got it, and I was playing it late at night, so the mood was set, but I fell asleep, and I woke up to these sounds, and it irked me. Like, really unsettling waking up and then just like hearing these ambient noises. It was interesting, it wasn't really fun though. Hello, little girl, not Sherry Birkin.
You! It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here, anyway?
Huh? Are you blind or something?
What's that letter?
None of your business. you didn't love Mary anyway.
Wait! How do you know Mary's name?
Okay, that's weird. I like these drawings. I like that fat bear. And the swoosh cat. Yeah, there's a surprisingly high frame rate on the FMV sequences. I don't know what that's about, but it's kind of weird, kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I guess I don't really need to worry about any of this stuff. However, I just can't help looking at all of it. Okay, and that's too far back. We've already seen all that. Rosewater Park. So, this is that park. Mary, are you here? I guess that might be for Japanese audiences, I would assume that. It would still say Rosewater Park in English. Or maybe if you just can't read. In-game, clearly. In-game models. That's interesting. Wait, what? Patrick Chester. Oh, I see. That's the problem I was having, I think. I wasn't holding the button down. I was moving the analog stick at the same time. It makes it go away. Patrick Chester, son of Edward, he fought and died for the people, for the liberty, and for all of our tomorrows. His memory lives on, but his head doesn't. Something about this little area is reminding me of Alan Wake 2, which I streamed a year ago. Can't believe it's been that long. I think part of the DLC pack there was a segment in sort of like a park-looking area like this. Nothing over there but fog. Oh, okay. That's the entrance, never mind. I guess we just wrapped all the way around. Oh, did I need to heal? I guess I didn't. No fishing. I would hate to fish here and, you know, what you would dig up. I could only imagine.
Mary? No, you're...
It's kind of like Jokerish.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. You could be her twin. Your face, your voice, just your hair and clothes are different.
My name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I?
There's something weird about those faces.
See? Feel how warm I am?
You're really not Mary.
I told you, I'm Maria.
Sorry. I was confused.
Where are you going?
I'm looking for Mary. Have you seen her?
Didn't you say she died?
Yeah, 3 years ago. But I got a letter from her. She says she was waiting in our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
Well, there's the hotel too, I guess. The one on the lake? I wonder if it's still there.
The Lakeview Hotel? Yeah, it's still there. So, the hotel was your special place, huh? I'll bet it was. Don't get so mad. I was just joking. Anyway, it's not that way. It's this way.
You're coming with me?
You were gonna just leave me?
No, but...
With all these monsters around?
No, I just...
I'm all alone here, and everyone else is gone. I look like Mary, don't I? You loved her, right? Or maybe you hated her.
Don't be ridiculous.
So it's okay?
Yeah, fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, a new party member. Well, I don't know. She was just like standing here on her own. What the hell was she was doing here in the first place? Okay, so this is weird. All the people in this game are so damn weird. You know, the bad voice acting. I suppose you could love it or hate it, but I sort of almost feel like it adds to the surreal quality. Like, these people definitely aren't human. That's kind of what it feels like. In memory of the 67 who died of illness and now sleep beneath the lake. Wait, what was that quantity again? 67, okay. For some reason I was thinking it was greater than it actually was. Let's see. Ooh, Pete's Bowl-O-Rama. Wouldn't mind going to check that out. Okay, invisible walls. Don't want to mess with them. Victim of persecution by... Okay. Jenny Carroll lived with pride and honor. What happened here shall never be forgotten. Except it has, because well, somebody crossed that out, and I doubt there's anybody else here that remembers. Oh, sorry. I wasn't aware I could hit you. Got that health drink, though. Okay, go in there. Let's see. Okay, wow, real foggy over here. Like the FOV changed too, so that's not helping. Okay, what are we looking for? Blue Creek apartment, that's not it. Zoom out a little bit. Inn. I don't believe this is the hotel I was looking for. Although this does remind me of that one area that was in the first game that apparently had the item that I needed. So maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to look through just in case. Sure, there's a lot to this area for not having anything that I can actually get into. The problem with having somebody follow you is, I don't know, I would feel more obligated to fight the enemies. I mean, maybe I'll just try to slink by him, but still. I'd hate for her to, like, die or something and then me get, like, a game over. Okay, so this inn didn't really have anything. This is not the hotel that we're looking for. I guess there might be a slight difference. What's the difference between an inn and a hotel? Or a motel? Motels are usually, like, slummier. I guess motels usually... maybe hotels, like, all the rooms are kept indoors, whereas when you have a motel, it's just, like, rooms that are all accessed from the outside. Whereas a hotel is one big interior complex. Oh, watch out. Trying to leg you from behind. Okay. Camera, what are you doing? I don't really want you to rotate like that. So goddamn hard to see anything. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is all this? Slight little treasure trove. Oh, hey, this is the bowling alley. Pete's Bowlerama. So, where does this go? Where are we now? Heaven's Night. Sounds like a strip club or something. Maybe it's where she's from. She looks ever so slightly slutty. She's got the choker, she's got like the mini skirt, she has a tattoo right on the pelvis. Okay, can't do anything with that, I guess. Okay, maybe we have to come back here. I don't know. She's got like weird makeup. She's almost when I first saw her, it was the first thing I thought of was like the Joker. But I don't know if that's just because she's pale and looks a little weird, or she's supposed to look slightly twisted.
I'll wait here. I hate bowling.
I didn't come here to play, you know.
Hurry back, okay?
Yeah, okay. What if I just go bowling anyway? But why did we come here? Also, of all the buildings that have been displayed thus far, why is Pete's Bowling the one that we could actually walk into? I would have thought several would have had more. Oh, hey, Eddie. He's got pizza.
So what'd you do? Robbery? Murder?
Nah, nothing like that.
Huh, you're just a gutless fatso.
What'd you have to say that for?
I thought you said the cops were after you.
No, I just ran because I was scared. I don't know what the cops are doing.
But if you did something bad, why don't you just say you were sorry? Well, I guess I run away a lot too.
It's no good. They wouldn't listen. Nobody will ever forgive me. Did you find the lady you're looking for? What's her name? Mary?
It's asking me or the little girl? I guess it would have to be her, because unless he has some sort of psychic link here.
Eddie?
Oh, you're...
James. We met in the apartment building?
Yeah, I remember. But,
Are you alone here, Eddie?
no.
Bye-bye.
Wait! Come back! Eddie, let's go after her.
Huh? Laura? But why?
Laura. Is that her name?
That's what she said.
This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza?
She said she was fine by herself. She said a fatso like me would just slow her down.
Forget you.
Damn. No map for the Bowl-orama. No save point either. Like, I really need one.
Who is that girl, anyhow?
I don't know. All I know is her name. I swear.
These go on quite well. I guess they're lanes, but still. It still goes on quite a while without the camera actually moving, so it's hard to tell. Oh, okay. Did she leave out this door?
Did a little girl run out of here?
Yeah, she was too fast for me. Aren't you gonna go after her?
Oh, okay. Where'd she go? I wonder if she went down that hallway that we were at earlier. Or not hallway, the alleyway. Whatever. Which I think was down here. Oh, yeah.
She went through there.
Is there any other way?
Yeah, there is. Right through there.
Okay.
It's no good. It's locked.
I could pick locks, eh? Not like really fast, too. Oh, never mind. Yeah, still, that's pretty quick. I don't know what like the 3-part sequence is all about, but still. Empty can, sink, cardboard box. None of them will be of any use. You're not thinking creatively, man. Flower vase, none of any use. Liquor bottles, don't need that right now. I beg to differ. Stacked up cardboard boxes, it doesn't look like there's anything useful here. Broken. Broken. Is that like a... She's a woman, but she looks like pregnant too, or fat, I don't know. Just a regular stage, there's nothing strange about it. Oh hey, is this the thing that I said, yeah, Heaven's Night, that sounded like a strip club? What do you know it is? Oh, okay. That was quick. So what the hell are we looking to do here? Like, where are we going? I guess down here, because you can't go past or up the other street. Oh, there she is.
Over there!
It wasn't very far for her to be screaming like that. Over there! 2 feet in front of you. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Finally, Jesus. That was like an extra half hour that I played that I wasn't intending to play because I couldn't find a save point. That's how few and far between they are, unless I missed something. But yeah, I think that's good enough. Had there been one like right after the Pyramid Head boss battle, that would have been a little more fitting. I'm really surprised that there wasn't. But That's good. I'm digging it so far. I like it. Feels a little bit different. I don't know. I guess because of all the characters, it feels slightly less threatening. I think that when you're left more alone, there's just like this stronger feeling of dread. But now we got like a clone perhaps following us, and there's like all this like weird cast of characters. It adds to like the kind of, craziness of everything and the surreal quality, but still it's a little odd. It feels a little lighter than the original did, but still liking it. Still like the horror atmosphere, puzzles, these types of games. Like I said, bread and butter. It's what used to happen more frequently on this channel. But we'll come back to this probably in a couple days, and yeah, I might start something up new tomorrow. I might go back to Gears, or I might do one of each. We'll see. But it's been good. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. And hopefully see you tomorrow. So until then, good night. Take care.